Hey, Trudy Beerman here of TrudyBeerman.com, host of Debt Free Wealth Radio. You have tapped into a video series that is for entrepreneurs, established entrepreneurs in their business, whatever that may be, a storefront, work from home, whatever. Now, this is video 4, and we're talking some more about money. And the whole purpose of this video series is to help us keep the passion and the profit in our business, whatever that business may be. So we just got done talking about hiring out for some of our unmotivated skills and making sure that in doing so we are still maintaining the profit within our business. But I wanted to talk about another area of our business, and it's money, and that is finding additional income streams. Now, years ago I manufactured swimwear, and I sold those swimwear to my friend had a retail store in the tourist resort area. The gentleman who ended up being my salesman was servicing her store, selling other items to the store, saw my product, contacted me and asked if he could add my swimwear line to the products he was already selling when he went to these vendors, to these retail stores, to sell whatever, the long list of inventory that he was selling. I just give you this example to point, because it was the first time, and that was many years ago, over 20 years ago, that that concept was introduced to me, where that you could actually add on to your cash flow without necessarily being in another business. Okay, so what this was in effect was, he just tacked on another income stream that was already a natural and easy fit into his business. Now, for some of you, if you are in the network marketing field, or if you work from home, there are lots of ways that you can do this. And there's so many ways that it's impossible to count them all. But, for example, have you ever heard of an affiliate income? So, for example, in Debt Free Wealth Academy, one of the most important things, it's a foundation to the work we do, is you need to know how many years it is to your debt freedom date. Now, I don't have that answer, right? I don't have the product to give you that answer, but I know where it is. I know what the resource is, and that resource is the Equifax DebtWise product, and it's one of the tools and resources built into Debt Free Wealth Academy. Now, it costs $14.95, okay, and it's the same cost to you whether you purchase it through Debt Free Wealth Academy or you Google it and look it up. But here's the thing, because I brought it to your attention, I'll get like what, $2-3 off of it. It's not tacked onto your price, it's on the back end, so it will always be $14.95 to you, the customer, but that's their advertising compensation because I promoted it. Okay, so that's an affiliate income, and there are lots of those opportunities out there that your business may be able to tap into, something that is a great fit, something that services and moves your business along, or it's probably one of those horizontal feeds, but you can tap into it and add to your income stream without having to go into some new business. The other thing, it could be that you create a new product line or something. So, for example, if you're a home daycare, maybe you come up with a T-shirt that's a uniform for your students, and you sell the T-shirts and you make $1 or $2 extra. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. So the point is, there are lots of ways to make additional income without recreating your business or going into a new business. It's just additional income stream feeds. And guys, this is important because things come in seasons and in waves. Okay, not whatever you're doing now may be perfect and you may be doing a lot of, making a lot of money from it, but it may get old, or some new widget may come along. Whatever, you want to have additional opportunities for income, but not necessarily redefining your income. You don't necessarily want to start a new business, because that in itself can be a takeaway. Because if you seem to be all over the place, scattered, and you're catering over here, but then you're selling tires over here, they're not a match. That can do you a disservice. But if you are in catering, for example, and you offered a sale of the very kind of decorations that you had used. Maybe, you know, after the event, they can purchase the fancy plates that you use. You know, maybe you can tap into an income stream like that. It fits in. So I'm not able to tell you all the ideas of that, but I just want you to pay attention to the money. Where is your money coming from? You need to be aware of where the money is coming from. How many streams of income are feeding your income source, your income stream? The more, the merrier. But at the same time, you don't want it to be so scattered and so off the chain that you feel like you're all over the place, and then you're not really able to build any one thing. So you want to have that umbrella picture. Everything falls under the umbrella. So if like you're a restaurant, that's your business. So the fact that you may sell, you know, your special sauce in addition to the meal, hey, what's wrong with that, right? So it all fits. So that's point number, I think we're on video number 4. But guess what, guys? There's more to watching our money and keeping our profits. And that's going to be keeping our eyes on those dollar bills, okay? So I just talked about, you know, hiring out and making sure that the person you hire, that their income, what you pay them, brings in that plus more to your business. That was in video 3. Today we talked about looking at other income streams to feed into the income pool. But now in the next video coming up, we're going to look at the actual line items and make sure that we know where our money is going, and the money that's coming in, that we know is coming in, what is it going to do to maximize our profit. So meet me in the other video, and below this one's an area you can ask a question, leave a comment. I hope you do. I'm super simple to find at trudybeerman.com, and I look forward to connecting with you.